Follow up until you buy or die. And what I mean is, you're not following up right now in your business. You're making every excuse to why you shouldn't follow up. And that is why your business is slow. If they say they need help, then you have to help them. That is what the business is all about. So you have to start following up until they buy or die. I know that sounds, but what that means is, don't stop until they say no. Because when somebody have a problem, sometimes they can out overthink and outthink themselves out of the problem, but the problem still exists. So that is why you created your business, to help them with the problem, right? And your money is always in the follow up, right? So if you want this money, it ain't just gonna fall out the sky and fall in your hands. You gotta nurture your prospect. And when I say nurture, I'm talking about reach out, reach out, reach out, because this money right here is what you need to grow your business, right? This money right here is what you need to be able to help your people, right? You need money. See, without the money, it's hard to make a difference. It's hard to make an impact in the world. So you can't grow your spa business or your aesthetic business if you don't know how to get the money or bring the money in. You too busy waiting for the money to just magically walk in. And that ain't gonna happen. So what I need you to stop thinking is, oh, I don't want to feel needy. You need them. Not in a sense desperately, but you need to grow your business so you can start affecting your community. So stop overthinking, well, if I call them again, they're going to think I'm desperate. If you don't call them again, they ain't going to think you serious. So you think which one is better, right? I think calling them over and over until somebody say, please don't call me, right? So you thinking about, oh, I'm the only person with this offer, so they got to buy it. And then what you do is you lower your price and you become the cheapest and expect them to supposed to buy. Just because you the cheapest, just because you lower your price, don't mean nobody going to buy. Because this is what you're doing, right? We got person A, we got person B, right? You person B, right? This you this person over here. You see what person A is doing. So let's say person A is selling a service for $150, right? You will see person A and you be like, well, person A selling for $150. Let me sell for $100 because I'll get more people. That ain't true. You know what's going to happen? Person A, they sold their thing for $150 because they had something on the back that they sell for $3,000. But this was your only offer. So guess what happened? Your business do not survive. So what I want you to do is, all you have to do is stop attempting to lower your price and start serving and following up with the people that was already interested in you, but you didn't stay consistent. See, I want you to start putting out more text. I want you to put out more emails, right? I want you to put out more content. I want you to do whatever it takes to nurture that person, because that is what it's about. Because if you texting them, if you emailing, if you putting out content, they going to think about you. They might say, oh my gosh, I love what they're doing. Oh my gosh, they won't stop reaching out. I don't care, because you're thinking about my business. So make sure that you always do this. And also think about it, right? If they opt out, it's okay. That's on them. But it's people out there that need your help, but you can't help them because you're not showing up. So what I want you to do is, I want you to continue to work on the sale. I don't care how long it takes. Continue. Jim Rohn said this: the fortune is in the follow-up. I'm going to say it again for the people in the back. Jim Rohn said this: the fortune is in the follow-up. So if you're wondering why your business is slow, if you're wondering why nobody knows you here, you're wondering why everything in your world feels like it's going wrong, is because you're not following up. Because that is where the money at. Because 99% of the people are scared to put in the hard work. They want the easy work. And if you understand how to do the hard work, it becomes easy work for you. You might have to call somebody twice a week for 2 years straight to get that sale, but it's worth it. And so I want you to think about it like this. If you have to call this lead twice a week for 2 years straight, and then guess what? The lead finally said, oh my gosh, Dontel, you keep on calling me. You know what? I love that. So guess what? I'm going to sign up. And then guess what happens? If that lead sign up for your spa business or whatever it is, and then become a client for the next 25 years, and on average spend $10,000 a year with you, that 2 years got you additional $250,000. Was that worth it? And that's just from that person. That's not all about the people they're going to refer, all of the people they're going to recommend, all of the people that just going to come because they came. So you got to continue and get out your head, because that's what's stopping you. Because all of the big American businesses all has a sales team. So what that means is they are trained to follow up. They are trained to go out and get. Because if you don't go and get, you don't eat. So you got to eat. You got to get hungry. Right? And I know you probably like, man, but Dontel, I don't have the time. I'm too busy. Get somebody to do it. Stop using excuses. See, because your bank account shows those excuses. You put a little energy in, you get a little energy in your bank account. You put a lot of energy in, you get a lot of energy in your bank account. So just understand that. And what I want you to do is I want you to focus on serving. So look at the value that your service would be for this client and do whatever it takes to help them. So just focus on just making your service help them in their problem. Because sometimes they'll have a problem, but they really don't understand which way to go to get some help. So that's where your expertise come in. So I want you to always set clear goals. If you're going to reach out to 100 of your leads every day, then you do that. And stay on point, because sometimes you can get distracted. But let's say if you did 100 leads today and 2 of them picked up and 1 of them turned to a client, that's a good day. And say you did that every day, that's an extra 30-something clients a month. But you got to be consistent. You got to dominate your area, because if you're not dominating, somebody else is. I'd rather it be you. Keep feeding your mind with positivity. What that means is sometimes some of these people are going to be rude, be nasty. But you can't allow that to stop you, because you have a mission that is way bigger. So what I need for you to do is daily feed yourself positivity. Daily tell yourself, I'm doing this for a greater reason. I'm really out here helping people, and I'm going to do it no matter how many doors close in my face. Because them calls, they get nasty. They be cussing you out. Stop calling my phone. All right, you the one opt in. I ain't even know who you were anyway. Right, so just keep going. Stay positive, because the more people you help, the more people you serve, the bigger your entity comes, but is as big as your imprint becomes on the world. So what I need for you to do is just keep following up until they buy or die in order to make your business be alive. But it takes you. It takes a team. It takes for a mindset of a leader to keep doing this. So use content, use follow-up, nurture your people. It might take you 26 touch points before somebody even take interest. See, when you running those ads, if they don't buy on that first time, just know you have to nurture. Just know your business, if we talking aesthetic world, you got a 60-day sales cycle minimum. So that means they might not buy from you for 2 months later. So what that means is keep nurturing. All right. I'm Dontel Antonio, and I am part of the company, The King of Content. We are a content firm that help aesthetic professionals like you create content so you can become more visible in your area and become famous locally and dominate, right? So if you want somebody to take over your content so you can focus on helping your patients, click the link below so we can help you today. Thank you so much.